All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. He's a good man, Savannah. I wonder if this is where that meme came from. Hey, how are you? I'm happy to see you on here. Hello. Come on in. I love an early bird. You guys are early. Welcome. We're gonna get started in a little bit. We're just gonna wait for a couple more people to come in. So share this with a friend. Send this to somebody. Hi. I'm trying to see how to pronounce your name, but tell me where you're from. Where are you tuning in from? Hello. Oh yeah, I always almost forget. I was saying, oh, hold on. Let me get a minute. Hantina? Is it Jantina? Hantina is like the H with the J. So sorry if I said it wrong, but it's all love over here. Oh, Jan. Okay, Jan. Indium. Okay, Jantina. Got you. Welcome. Indianapolis in the house. Okay. Hi, Kel. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We're about to get started. Let's give it maybe like 2 more minutes. So if you know a friend who needs some spring, summer styling tips or just needs styling tips in general, go ahead and send this to them. Share it with them. Invite them in. We're going to have a good time. Is anybody from the DMV area? Kel, are you from the DMV area? Welcome. Indianapolis. I've never been. Is it warm in Indianapolis right now or like it's cold over there? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good. Oh yes, today, very nice. Good for y'all. Okay, Texas in the house. Ooh, 74 degrees. That's good. Oh, this is going to be perfect. I mean, you know how spring is. One day it's hot, one day it's cold. So we're going to get into all the things to get you right this spring, summer season. All right, we're going to give it, 1 more minute? Let's see. Did you share it with a friend? Okay, bring them in. If not, I know we have some other people joining in later and whatnot. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, cool. Have you guys been looking for spring, summer trends? Oh my gosh. You know what's so funny? As I was getting ready to do the live, it broke. So, but I kind of like this though. It's kind of like giving abstract. So we love that for me. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So last time, if you were on the one last time, we did our first spring and summer trend, which was fresh prep. It was fresh prep. So if you didn't see that one, it's on my page. You can definitely go back and watch it. And I said in that one, I was like, it used to be a style that I hated, but I loved the fresh take on it. This style today, we're doing Earthbound, okay? Yes, Earthbound. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite trends. Like I was eating this up. Okay. So that's going to be the trend we're going to explore today. We still have 2 more, so definitely come back. All of March, we're doing spring, summer trends. That's what you guys voted for. So, you know, I delivered. Okay. So let's get into it. Hi, Sharnice. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Hi, Philly. Welcome in. Where you guys tuning from? Let me know where you're tuning from. Okay, cool. So, really with this trend, I think I'm going to do it differently this time. And let me know if you guys like this. Last time I showed the whole fit together. This time I'm going to do it piece by piece and then we're going to build it up, right? So you see the whole thing. And really this trend, Earthbound, it's like your classic spring favorites. We have raffia, knitted crochet knits, things like that, that kind of really speak to spring. Florals, of course, but there's definitely a switch up to it, and I love it. For example, if you're doing florals, you're taking a little bit more of a graphic edge. There's a slight edginess to the prints now that are making it a lot more fashion forward, a lot more fresh. So we're enough talking. I think that's enough, right? Let's get into the clothes. Let's get into the looks. So my first look today, we're gonna build up off of this. You can't do Earthbound without doing Farm Rio. You just can't. Like, you just can't. Farm Rio will have linen down, prints down, patterns down. And if you see a couple things that I love about this top, aside from the prints, okay? If you get into the print kind of has this almost 3D element to it. You see how like there's a gradient in some of those details. This is what's gonna make this floral print a lot more exciting, a lot more fresh. So it takes a graphic element to it instead of just being like a flat 2D floral print. Another thing I love, there's these flounces right here. It's actually a wire collar. And so that adds a little bit dimension with this balloon sleeve. Okay, so absolutely love this top. Here's where we get into it. So a new fresh on the floor, a new take on the floral. Then we're gonna pair it with this Boss jacket. Look at this texture on this jacket. Fantastic. This jacket, I would size up. I love a boxier fit. So it's imitating a boxy boyfriend style blazer is how it fits. So we're gonna go ahead and put this underneath it. And what I love about these two is that flounce, pop up that flounce so that we could see that texture. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so fun. I know, the jacket is fantastic. I love this because it's just those little texture details that if you wanted to tone it down, the jacket is the statement. It has your classic colors that you'll always have in your closet, and an off-white and a black, but then these little elements that make it a little bit more fun. And when it's springtime, honestly, anytime you want to play with some texture, that's just my thing. But definitely in spring, it's almost mimicking raffia. So this is this is the base that we're going to. Let's add on, okay? Will you go with me? Let's add on, okay? Comment, add on if you want to see the add on, all right? So we're gonna do, boom, check this out. We're gonna do these shorts underneath. You wanna talk about maximalism? This is the girl, okay? This is the girl. She's going out. The shorts are also Farm Rio. Yes, add on. We're adding on. The shorts are also Farm Rio. They have this beautiful lace trim at the bottom as well. And they are linen pants. Again, like I said, Farm Rio does really well with linens. They do really well with prints. I mean, I absolutely love them for that. And you can't forget this like basket woven detail on the belt. So this is what we would do now. This look, we're going out to brunch. We're hanging out. Maybe we're going a walk out on the town, right? Like this is this look. And then let's say we add this. What shoes I would do with this? I wish I had like 8 arms, but I don't. So we're gonna use our imagination, okay? We're gonna do this. We need a platform heel. Come on, everybody, a platform heel, and it's giving Valentino. That's what it's giving. It's giving Valentino. This suede one, the color's fantastic. We're pulling from the color in here. Are we not in love? Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me bring it back up. Look at this. Fantastic! I feel like nothing screams summer, spring, summer than a chunky platform heel. So we got like our comfort. We're able to walk in it. And then last but not least, we cannot forget a bag. This Jacquemus bag. So open weave is back in, especially when you're thinking about knits and crochet. So we want to add that element in. This again, this is the maximalist girl. Right here is the full look. This is the maximalist girl. Are we not in love with this? I love this bag because it's so unique. It's a unique shape. It's a unique take on a rectangle bag. The crocheting on the outside too, and it's very structural. There's actually a bag inside so that your items don't fall out, okay? And then classic Jacquemus, playing with the shapes. I absolutely love that. So these are the accessories with that outfit. Oh my gosh. I would say that if you wanted to take this look, let's say you want to take this look a little bit, you're not a shorts girl, okay? You want to take this look without the shorts. Give us a denim option with a little bit more flair to it. This is Dolce & Gabbana jeans with the lace trim detail at the side. They really give us that romance that we love in Dolce & Gabbana, but just a little accent so that you can add it in your everyday more easily. Absolutely love this. 100% cotton. And then you have that. Talk about a statement jean. It's a straight leg, so it's a really good one that works with every body shape. Because sometimes people don't like the wide leg. Sometimes people don't. We're not doing skinny jeans anymore. So literally a straight leg is like your everyday jean. So a little bit more of a statement. Now that's if the girlies, they don't want shorts, right? Now if you were to take this look to work, literally just switch out the pants with trousers. We have this 11T trousers. 11T does tailoring very, very well. Literally, because of their tailoring, you can do this. This is a designer brand. And then just mix it with a low top, literally. And the pant does all the work for you. So this is actually a wool, silk, and linen blend. It feels fantastic on. And then it has that slight shimmer, too, in it. It's absolutely beautiful. We pull from that blue that's in here. And boom, you have it for work. Right? Oh my gosh, this is the eclectic girl. Okay, this is the eclectic girl. I would say if you wanted to continue on with the work look, you can go ahead and give us a raffia pump. This is Valentino as well, but then in a fun pump. So you keep it professional, right? But I mean, my goodness, like we're still in the spring essence. Raffia is really big. When is raffia never big for spring? You know what I mean? But it's a fresh take on it. I feel like in raffia, especially, we're seeing a lot more tight woven raffia, just like this shoe, okay? And then we're also seeing a lot of crocheted raffia or just fringe raffia as well. So this would be this look. I love the pants. Which one are you guys feeling? Are you guys feeling the shorts look? Are we feeling the work look? Or we're feeling the jeans look? Let me know in the chat. Which one would you wear? I absolutely love this. The colors together is fantastic. The colors together is fantastic. Which one would you wear, guys? Oh, yes, the work look. Yes. Yes. No, literally. And then the fun thing is you take off the jacket. In fact, let's do that real quick. You take off the jacket. You got this tucked in with the pants. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. I'm telling you, that collar does everything. It's like a little detail, but it adds such a fun element to this statement top. Absolutely gorgeous. And then with the raffia pumps from Valentino, oh, you ate. You ate. They can't tell you're not a fashion killer at work. We all seem to love the work one. Yes, yes. By the way, guys, I have the details to all of these looks. I'll share them in my stories, the links. So if you want to shop them, you could definitely shop them. And if you're looking for alternate, words, they're hard. Alternatives. I'm also African, so English is my second language. Alternatives. Just let me know. Just DM me and I'll find them for you. We love that look. Of course, I got you. This is look 1. All right, we're moving on to look 2. Let me go ahead and clear this out. Y'all, I'm so excited for spring, summer. Like I said, it's 80 degrees. No, it's going to be 80 degrees tomorrow. Today was pretty warm too. I'm so over this winter. I don't know how winter was for y'all, but we literally had ice. Did you hear me? We had ice, okay? So we're over it over here in Maryland. We're over it. Can we get into the second look? We cannot do spring, summer without a crocheted look, okay? We did the crochet bag, now we're doing the crochet dress. What's beautiful about this is actually a beach cover up, but why not wear it as a dress? Why not maximize the outfits, the items in your closet? Let's find one thing, wear it 10 different ways. Let's do that, right? Let's wear our clothes. So this is a beach cover up that I'm gonna style as a dress, but you could also style as a beach cover up. But I love this because you can take this from vacation to drinks later, okay, to cocktail after, just with the right accessories. So we're gonna do this as our base, and we're gonna pair it up with this fantastic Jason Wu organza top. Oh my gosh. So this is actually a collaboration. I believe it's with the Rauschenberg Foundation. And it's just a beautiful blend and exploration of art and poetry. I mean, gosh. So they do a lot of collaging, an ode to the artist. They do a lot of collaging. So like we have those polka dots there, but again, in that fresh element. So again, the thing with this trend is you're taking those traditional spring prints, but you're adding more of a graphic element to them. Another fun item about this top too, and also just this collaboration in the collection, they have like moments of just airiness, honestly. So they have like pieces where there are collage and then they like release as you're walking. So look at that. When you walk to and fro, you're a moment. You're a walking art piece in itself, okay? So we're gonna put that with this. And the top is actually kind of like, it's almost sewn like a bomber jacket in a way. The closure is a zipper and a jacket zipper at that. So if you ever just wanted a little bit more coverage, you could do that. So we'll do that. We'll pair those two together. And then we're gonna do, let's do, the girl needs a giant bag. But before we do that, these Birkenstocks, y'all. So let me tell you something. Birkenstocks is not playing with us this season. They said, look, y'all, we're not boring. We're not just your comfy shoe. We're actually also fashionable. Now, I love the Birkenstocks anyway, okay? But they are turning up the heat like nobody's business. Come to Nordstrom. There's so many different styles. And let me tell you, if you're looking for one, I can send you one. But I absolutely love this. I feel like it picked up on the yellow of that. Even look at that. I don't even have to speak. Look at how well they go together. So this is kind of like your statement Birkenstock, like your statement Birkenstock, if you will. Absolutely love this. If you don't already know, Birkenstocks are super comfortable. They're very forgiving as well if you have wider feet. They have both styles for narrower feet and wider feet as well. I wear Birkenstocks all the time during the summertime. Free them toes. Let them breathe, let them relax, okay? But also let them be stylish, all right? So that's what we're gonna do with this look. She's going to the beach. She's going shopping at the market. She's travel ready. Love this for her. And last but not least, we cannot forget the bag. I obviously thought a big old bag. Fit all your stuff, travel ready bag. You're going through the markets. Let's say we're going to Jamaica. Okay, we're going to Jamaica. We found all the things. We're putting it all in here, right? And then again, we have that another take on a raffia woven. It's a tighter woven, just like the Valentino shoe. So it's a little bit more clean if you're not that much of a risk taker to do like a wild, crazy raffia. This is another way that you can add this trend into your closet and make it more seamless. So this is this look. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going with this look? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm travel ready too. Speaking of travel ready, now you know you can't actually forget the bikini, because that's what we're doing, okay? I would definitely do your bikini underneath this cover up. If you're feeling like that, if you're feeling yourself, you do your onesie, your two-piece. We have a lot of options here as well. So that's what I would do. Get vacation ready. Where are we going, guys? What does this outfit feel like? Where are we going? Absolutely love this. These different graphics, how they pick up on each other. Poetry in motion. Welcome in, y'all. I see some new faces. Oh, hey, Sase, how are you? Ooh, Maui, yes, ma'am. Let's book that flight. Let's go. What are we still doing here, Akil? What are we still doing here? Let's go. Let's go. Because what? You gave me that vibe. We're definitely going to Maui. We're definitely going to Maui. Y'all, this was look 2. This was look 2. Okay. Are we ready for the final look? So another great element to this trend. Let me give you guys, when you're thinking about Earthbound, again, I'll give you some artsy words. Well, a couple of words that come to mind: airy, breathable, natural. So a huge thing that's coming back too is wood jewelry. Anything that will have a beautiful wood element to it too. And so when I say airy, I'm thinking lighter fabrications, movement, things that show movement. Again, I don't know if you saw it, but this dress, I don't know if you caught the fringe. Okay, look at that. So movement is really big as well. Last but not least, look. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Last but not least, look. We're taking that open knit style, and we're calming it down a little bit. We're going a little athleisure. So we have this Varley brand. Varley is kind of part of it. So Varley is an athleisure brand. You could also consider it like loungewear as well. So this is actually a top that you can elevate if you're doing athleisure or even just your gym look. You do put your sports bra underneath. I would definitely continue to explore this brand. It just gives you elevated loungewear, elevated athletic wear, okay? And then I love the fact that this zipper, you can zip up and down. So you could definitely wear this with something underneath. I love these sleeves. I feel like they're a little bit different, and that finish there, very clean finish. So you're, again, repeating that open knit. And open knit just means that, think about it, there's holes. There's more holes, okay? There's a little bit more freedom in there rather than a tight knit like this. This is a tight knit, whereas it's more breathable. So when we're talking about breathable elements, this is one of them. And I love that the parachute pant is back, y'all. Oh my gosh, the hammer pants. Yes, the hammer pants are back, but in different fabrications, right? Talking about that breathability. So these pants, who are these from again? These are, okay, BDG. This is actually Urban Outfitters. And it's like a linen mixed pant. And so I would do these two together. And this is a really beautiful, simple look. But then again, you can either edge it up with accessories or just throw on some sneakers and be out the door. A big bag like the raffia bag that we chose and be out the door. But it's because you're playing with the texture that makes this a lot more interesting, okay? So we got those two. That's our base. Let's turn up the heat. Should we turn up the heat? Let's turn it up. And by turn it up, I obviously mean Givenchy. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. These are so beautiful. This is really giving me like Y2K vibes with the parachute pants. So this is what we're doing. Okay, this is what we're doing. Where is she going? Does she need a place to go? Like, okay, you you saw it, you saw the vision. Yeah, like, does she need a place to go? she's just gonna go out and about and have her a good old time. And I would mix it in with this beautiful Veronica Beard raffia bag, add in a little bit of color, a little bit of island, a little bit of vacay in that look as well. This works really well because that gold that's in the Givenchy platform shoes is also in the Veronica Beard, but then it's the brown and black one, which is a trendy color, mixing up brown and blacks. That was fall, winter. It's continuing in spring, summer. So don't be afraid to mix your brown and blacks. I'm obsessed with that. And then just those beautiful elements, right? If we wanted to take this look for work, let's see. If we wanted to take this look for work, what I would do, I would opt out the open knit top from Varley. And I would instead do, let's see. If you wanted to take it light, I would just do a simple silk button down. This is Vince. Vince does these all the time, okay? They have them in different colors. It's your classic shell piece. You could put it underneath any blazer. Very easy, very breezy. Not CoverGirl, but now I just felt like saying that. I had to complete it. So I would definitely do this. And I would tuck it in to the parachute pants. Look at that. That's fantastic. So what's cool is that the parachute pants just added a coolness to your look, okay? Rather than doing a traditional trouser, you have the trouser essence because you've done your classic button up top that's work appropriate, but you've just edged it up a little bit, gave us a little bit more spring, summer with your parachute pants. Now what you can do is you can either give us a classic black pump. I would do a sling back, a little bit, again, that airiness in it, right? Because your exposed heel in the back, that'll give us some breathing room. Or you could do, oh my gosh, you can bring back in this pump, the Valentinos. Oh, that's beautiful. You can bring back in the Valentinos and then maybe just throw in this bag as well, the Veronica Beard bag. That's beautiful, matching moment. And then if you really, again, wanted to add a transitional piece in there, I would throw on the Veronica Beard blazer in this kind of linen finish. We're then again playing with brown and black, but in this linen finish. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. So that's the look. This is parachute pants for work. Okay, I would again put it with the Valentino pumps. So let's go ahead and see that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this so much. How the colors pick up on each other. And again, this is a great mix of high and low. I don't even think the pants are wet. The pants are... How much are even these pants? Child, the pants are $50. Okay? The pants are $50. So it's a fantastic mix of high and low. You have your contemporary brands here that are just amazing at what they do. Veronica Beard is fantastic with tailoring, especially for the female form. It's also a woman-owned brand, okay? Women's Month. So I love showing this brand. I think they tailor to the woman's body very well. And then you throw on your Valentinos and you're out the door. Again, like I said, if you guys are ever looking for dupes or alternatives, just let me know. I can definitely add them into a style board for you and send it on. I know. $50 for that. Like, it's fantastic. It has volume, it has room, okay? So that's what I would do with this. Are we missing anything? Let's see. We got the jacket, we got the blazer, but y'all, oh, I wanted to show you guys my hero products. We have like, what, 3 more minutes together? But another option for a parachute pant that, hold on. This is the Wild Child parachute pant, okay? This is the Wild Child parachute pant if you are that girl. But I am not mad at it at all, because look, hold on, we gotta see the vision. Hello? Okay, and just your simple black top, a tank if you will. So I love this. This is a Firm. This is also a great affordable brand. And I think it does come with a matching top, but sometimes if you want to not look, if you don't want it to look too busy, break up the colors, give us a black, not with the blazer, because that's crazy. Just give us a black top on top, and you're out the door. So I really love this parachute pants. I love that parachute pants are coming back in general, period. And last but not least, I don't think it would be romance, flowy, poetic without a poncho. I would, first, I just love this print. This is from Etro. This is also kind of like a chiffon fabric as well, but the print is fantastic. What I love that these designers are doing, just like the Farm Rio one, again, if you look at the print, it's very sketch-like. It's very, there are 3D elements to it. There's shading, there's edge work, like even though it's printed flat, right, on this fabric, it has those 3D elements. So that's what when we keep talking about the print is taking a graphic push, this is what we're talking about. So I would definitely do this. Oh my gosh, I would do this with the parachute pants. Wait, hold on. This with the parachute pants, the Birkenstocks. What? This is I'm running out. I gotta go grab something. I'm going grocery. Like, this is easy. A poncho is nothing. You throw that on, you're out the door. But what makes it different is a poncho that makes a statement, okay? A poncho that looks effortless. I would totally do this. And that big bag, that big old bag, or maybe even the white one. Now I'm having too much fun, guys. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. That was my second hero piece. This was fun. Oh my goodness. Are you guys not excited for spring, summer now? I'm excited to catch a flight to Maui. Okay? Kel, are you coming with me? Let's go. Y'all, that was our styling for tonight. Again, my name is Nya Agwe. I'm a stylist here at Nordstrom. If you don't already know me, go ahead and hit that follow button if you don't already follow. And keep in touch. Let me know what it is that you liked. If you're shopping for spring, summer right now, DM me. I'd love to help you. If you're looking for a closet refresh, this is the perfect time. And if you're getting vacation ready, spring weddings, anything that you need, I do both menswear and women's wear. So catch me next time. We'll be here every Monday, 6 p.m. The next one, we're doing 2 more spring trends, so be sure to follow. Yeah, Kel, let's book our flight. We're out of here. I don't know about you guys, but after March, me and Kel are going to be in Maui, so... All right, y'all, that is it for tonight. If you have any questions, DM me. And like I said, check out my stories. I will be posting up the link to everything that I showed you tonight. God bless y'all. See ya.